But do you do edibles or do you do flour?
I don't smoke it. No.
Oh, so you just do edibles?
I just eat it.
And how convenient! Like, I mean,
But the thing is, I also have hemorrhoids, so I've got like these weed. I've got weed gummies, and then I got fiber gummies, just jars of fiber gummies. And I've got like a 10-year-old son. He's like, "Why can't I have a gummy?" I'm like, "They're adult food."
yeah.
Jim, do they bother you so much? And would you get a hemorrhoidectomy? Why can't you just get them removed?
I've had a surgery.
I know that's super painful.
That was 7 years ago. That was the worst because it's a varicose vein.
Yeah.
Right? People always think it's just.
So that's what I know. I'm not a doctor. I've heard of hemorrhoids.
Say it isn't so.
Yeah, I could be Ken. You know what I mean? So I'm not a guy. But what's going on there?
So you've got veins going down your colon. Like when you see like a person who has varicose veins in the back of their legs and it's all popped out.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you don't like that. Well, my colon has that going down it, right? Mm-hmm. But so I got.
Can you see it?
Sometimes it pops out of the.
Yeah, it pops out, and you got to push it back up.
A vein?
No, half your anus, your hemorrhoid will pop. You push it back up, and you just move on with your day. Yeah. That's all you can do.
And
is it embarrassing?
Sometimes they're really itchy, and sometimes they hurt a lot.
If you're jamming your butthole inside your butthole, is it embarrassing?
Well, only if you do it in front of people.
Yeah, but in the car, you're even like,
no. It's after shit. It's not like I like sneeze and then go.
Oh, I see.
It's after,
I need those specifics.
It's after a shit that happens, and you just push it back up and you move on.
Yeah.
But at this very moment, right now, as you're looking at me, I have one with a rubber band around it because I'm not getting the surgery again. So I've got a very large one, and there's a rubber band around it.
There's a rubber band around your asshole?
No, they go up inside. I have a hemorrhoid that was the size of a golf ball, and they get this thing, and they put it over the top, and they get this rubber band, and it tightens it off like that.
Yeah.
It loses its blood flow, and it falls off.
It strangles it out.
It strangles. Your choke strangles.
Because if you do the hemorrhoidectomy, it's extremely painful.
The problem is you have stitches all the way up your colon, and then you have to shit past stitches. And that's not fun.
Oh, man. Shit past stitches.
Yeah.
That's a good band name.
Really painful.
How great. Write that down as a band name.
Shit past stitches.
Shit past stitches, yeah. But my point is that in my mind, right, to get a rubber band inside your butthole and to get the strangulation thing, I feel like that's painful.
No, that doesn't hurt at all. That's embarrassing because you have to chat to a bloke. And I have a guy, and he starts off, and he puts his finger up your ass, and then it prolapses out a bit, and you go, yeah, that's been happening. And then he goes, oh, yeah. And I said to him, he goes, yeah, that was a big one. And I go, was it really big? He goes, they don't get bigger.
Is that what he said to you?
Yeah, he said, they don't get bigger. But he goes, but you're not alone. I've seen plenty this size.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
And it hurts, obviously, when you have a hemorrhoid like that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's discomfort. What does it feel like?
Itchy, burning.
But it's
sucks,
more And the problem with the rubber band one, then it pushes against your prostate.
Oh my God.
So for like a week, you feel like you have to shit the whole time. But I'm at the arse end of it right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
And then can another one arise?
I think I have another 3 up there. This is just the biggest one we're getting rid of.
I think that most people, if you do like a routine colonoscopy, will have internal hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go out.
And then they go, that's why they call them piles. You ever heard the term pile?
No.
Oh, that's when you got loads of them, a pile of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have piles.
You have a pile of fucking...
Yeah, it's just like a bag of grapes hanging off my ass.
Wow. Will I get them eventually?
You probably have internal hemorrhoids. Speaking of which, you're 51. You should get a colonoscopy, a routine.
For colon cancer?
Yeah, you were a smoker for so long.
Yeah, that's...
Although they're cute.
Let's suppose you have some like...
They're like pomegranates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bigger than pomegranates, but yeah.
Yeah, yours are. But I'm just saying that they're not like... They don't look like ball sack.
Well, they can look like externally.
They can pop and then just drip blood.
Yeah. They bleed. Bleeding's part of the...
Wow.
Most women, when they're pregnant, get 1 or 2.
Yep, women
they do.
after pregnancy from all that pushing during labor.
But you I feel like you have some nice supple poos that aren't too... You drink Metamucil at your age?
Wait,
I drink
How
it
old are
every
you,
day.
Jim? How old are you, Jim?
I'm 46 in like a week.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I'm only 5 years older.
Yeah, but I still drink Metamucil. It's just good.
Yeah. What is that?
Get your fiber in there.
Oh, I see.
Fiber.
Yeah. I find that my inside my body feels fine. You know what I mean? My knees.
How do you know?
Well, I've had this body for 51 years.
But I've never felt the inside of my body unless I've been sick. I can't think where my heart's feeling.
I know, I understand that, but that's what I'm feeling. If there was an ache there, then I'd be like, oh, there's a problem.
But you do
But
have
nothing feels achy.
You do complain about always like dripping moist stuff out of your butt.
Oh, you get mucus.
Yeah, you get the mucus plug.
Yeah, you get the mucus ass.
Is that not true?
You get mucus ass?
Yeah.
It is, but
I'm not a doctor, but
know
I
you're
would
not,
call
but-
it mucus ass.
I would say mucus is a sign of inflammation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it mucus, maybe.
It's mucus.
Mucus ass.
Okay.
It's slimy, right?
Well, my dad had it.
Well, then.
Your dad had mucus asshole?
Yeah, because one time he was beating my brother. My brother woke him up from a nap, and he was playing keyboards. My brother.